So hello guys and welcome back to another video. You're probably thinking, why am I in a overground car park, sorry, and why am I heading to a train station? So, I sold a car. It was the green one that I painted the bumper and the wing on, and right after the customer drove it away, the dreaded Fiat 500 dials went wrong in it. So it started flashing. Take the stairs. The temperature light started flashing. The airbag light started flashing, and it's just a generic stuff what happens to the Fiat 500 dials. And as he only just got the car, normally, I mean, to be fair, it's only me and my dad. Only me and my dad. We're a two-man band. He does all the work on the car during the day. I help him, obviously, and then at night time I sit and edit the videos. So to then have warranties and stuff like that on top of the cars, sometimes it can just all be a bit too much. But where I can help, I always do try and help. So I am at the train station today, and I'm actually got a train at 7 minutes past 10. I better quickly check the time, make sure I'm not late. Got 6 minutes. Got 6 minutes. I've got the train at 10 past 7 into King's Cross, and then from King's Cross I'm going to get the Northern Line to Collier's Wood. And then what I'm going to do is that I have a set of Fiat 500 dials that I have bought off another car. That's already at the workshop. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there, swap the dials around, and then bring her dials back home with me, send them off to be repaired. Love 500 actually supplied me with a good guy who does do that, so massive shout out to him, thanks to him. And then after I've repaired it, I'm then going to get the train back in and then give them to her. Well, not give them to her, I'm going to have to then replace them back in. I don't think they'll need coding though. Don't think they'll need coding in. Normally the mileage will flash, but because it's her original ones, I don't think they'll need that. So let's get on the train. We made it. We are now at the platform. The weather is absolutely terrible today. So, well, I haven't actually got my rain jacket with me. I've just got a normal jacket with me. So I'm hoping that it don't bloody stay like this, because otherwise I've got a 5 minutes walk to her house from Collier's Wood. So hopefully the weather ain't like this in London. But the train is already delayed. It's only delayed by 7 minutes. So it's going to come in at about 10:14. So we'll wait until then. Sort of getting back to what I was talking about with warranties and stuff like that. I mean, like I've already said, me and my dad are a two-man band. So to then put as many cars out as we do, which in fairness we do put out quite a few cars, to then have them all come back for warranties and stuff like that, I think it's just far too much really. It is, but obviously I'd never ever sell a car that I thought I had a problem with it. Definitely would not do that. But as you guys know, problems do occur. You know, they are second-hand cars. A lot of the time they are sort of 10 years old plus. Problems can occur, and especially in this instance, the dials were working fine. The bloke come for a test drive, and not everything was all right. And then he was driving home, and then all of a sudden it went wrong. You know, I can't plan for that. Nobody can plan for that. But like I say, as he literally only just bought the car, I just can't help but get myself involved. This is for first class. We're definitely not first class. We'll have to walk down. Only 23 minutes it takes to get from whereabouts I live to King's Cross on a fast train, so pretty fast. And just like that, we're in King's Cross. It's a bit of a weird one. Maybe I'm going to be on Google Maps. Change here for circle. Well, the weather hasn't gotten any better. Definitely not. We are 7 minutes away. I said to the bloke I'd be getting there about 15:15, and it is 22, so I'm 7 minutes late, but I blame that on the train at the start. We're now in the car, and I'm going to show you guys what it's doing. Look at that as well. Look, customer's got this little key cover. I've never ever seen one like that before. That's well nice. I think I'm definitely going to have to order some of them up when I get home. So let's have a look.
As it's always been.
Turn that radio off. Ah, there you go. So you've got the engine management light flashing, the temperature light flashing. It's not what you want. Definitely not. So I've got a bag full of tools with me. I've got my little snap-on set, and we will get them out and get it off. It shouldn't really take me long at all. I think there's 2 Phillips for this cover, 2 Phillips for this cover. That comes off. There's a T10 there, 2 T10s there. It comes off, and then there's 4 T20s that hold it in, and that's it. that's my little set that I'm using. It's got everything in it that I need. And there we go, just like that. All it is one plug on the back there, which is this one here. And that's it. So now I'll put that over there so I don't mix them up. And I'll get the other ones and just install it. And there we go, it is now in. I am going to turn it on. Fingers crossed it comes on, there you go. Obviously the mileage is wrong. It says 41,000 because they do stay with the dials. But like I say, the woman is only going to have these dials in for a very short time before the other ones are turned around. The mileage isn't actually flashing, which I thought it would do. Instead the time's flashing. What's that menu? Oh, that's the first, well, I'll install it and then after I've installed it all I'll have a bit of play around, but normally the mileage flashes. It's the first time I've ever had it that it hasn't. There you go, so it started flashing now. And the reason that they flash is because it needs to be proxy aligned. Obviously I'm going to be sending that dials off for repair, so there's no point in me proxy aligning this one in, because then I'd have to take my diagnostic with me, and I don't think I've got enough space in my bag. So I think I might have to substitute some things out on the way back because, oh no I won't have to, because that's the original clocks in it, I won't have to proxy align it. But that is half of the job done. So let's turn her off, get the tools packed back in the bag and back home on the tube, on the train. I'm on my way back to the train station now and I saw a fish and chip shop and couldn't help myself but get a sausage and batter. So that's a nice bit of lunch today, and it's a Friday as well, so fish and chip shop Friday. Back on the Northern Line, back to King's Cross. We are in the Fiat and I want to show you guys how brilliant today's video sponsors are. Now, as you guys know, I am sponsored by Vehicle Score and we're going to do a quick vehicle score check on this car right now. So we'll put the reg in AU15RVL, click get score. This is all for free, guys. And there you go, it's generated 919. That is a very, very, very good score. So you can even tap and it will reveal whether it's ULEZ or not. Obviously you guys know it is because it's a petrol and it's 2015. This is the ultimate report. I will take you guys through that in a minute, but it will give you a summary. It will give you good bits and bad bits. And this is all for free, guys. It'll give you your vehicle details. It will give you a estimate of what they think your car's worth. It will give you the breakdown on the MOT history. You can see it's passed all of them with no advisories. So that's absolutely brilliant. And onto the ultimate report. If you guys are buying a car, if it's private or even if it's from a forecourt, you need to be doing a HPI check. Please guys, you need to be doing it. You've seen that I've been caught out before, so if I can get caught out, all of you guys at home can definitely get caught out. The ultimate report is £11.97 and at checkout you can use my code FS20, click add, and it will take a nice bit of discount off, so the ultimate report is then only £9.58. And also a little perk of the ultimate draw as well is that you do get put into a prize draw. Now the prize draw is £600, so it's just another little bonus there. The ultimate report again is a very, very good and fully comprehensive report. It just doesn't include the data insurance, which for the sake of another £2, it is definitely worth it. But all of you guys in the trade, the salvage report is what you need to be doing if you are buying cars from Copart and you're doing lots and lots of checks at once. It's not as comprehensive as the other checks, but it is still a very, very good tool to use. And again, you can use my code FS, oh, I've done that twice now, FS20, and it takes it to £2.38. Now for all that peace of mind when you're buying them from Copart for £2.38, that's absolutely brilliant. And all you guys that are buying them privately, then you need to be doing the ultimate report, because like I say, you will get caught out. So a massive thank you again to Vehicle Score for sponsoring today's video. It is really appreciated. I'll get back to the video. So we are back at King's Cross. The dials have all been repaired. A very quick turnaround actually. I sent them off on the Saturday and they were back to me by the Wednesday. So now I've just got to get the Northern Line from King's Cross to Collier's Wood and then go and flip again. So we are nearly at the address again. It's a lot nicer day today as well. Last time we come it was raining the whole entire time, and this time the sun is out. So rather than taking a whole entire toolbox or the little mini blue points that I have with me, this time I've just taken the tools I need and a few other bits just for a just in case scenario. But I'm gonna get there, get these clocks fitted and then get home. Oh my god guys, I have messed up. I have messed up. Like I said, I haven't brought my whole entire toolbox, and the screws that take off the little surrounding of the dials is a T10. And what have I bought? A T15. So I'm now on a little hunt around trying to find a garage, and it's probably a long shot in the dark, but we're going to see whether I can borrow a T10 off a local garage, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, I am so lucky. The garage have given me a T10. They didn't actually want to be on video. I said I'm more than happy to promote your garage in my video, and I'll put a little link in the description. They said no, we don't want that, just take it and bring it back to us. So I am a very, very, very lucky boy, because otherwise that'd have been a trip. Well, I'd either been a trip back home, or I would have had to go and buy one myself, but oh god. So the old ones are now out. Well, not the old ones, the ones that I changed, and this is the company that done it. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. They're called Current Conductors. Let's plug them in and get it done and get that tool back to that garage. I honestly cannot believe I've done that. There we go, time set as well, and that is the temperature outside, 25 degrees. Oh, no wonder I've got my jumper off now. Let's get home. So I've just spoken to the manager of the company that actually lent me the tools, and they are called DBMOT. Like I say guys, if it wasn't for them, then I would have had such a massive headache. So a massive, massive shout out to them. And any of you guys that are local to Collier's Wood, then go and give them a shout, especially for all your MOT servicing needs. They're a really friendly group of guys. So again, a massive, massive thank you to them, because without them, it would have been a long, long Friday. I'm back at the workshop now, and I cannot believe that I forgot that it was a T10 and not a T15. I mean, I thought I was so smart. Oh, you know, I'll just take a couple of tools rather than taking that whole thing to London, and look how wrong I was. I mean, and that's sort of the bad thing of having a YouTube channel, is that Dad will watch this video and he will see back and he will not let me forget about it at all. Whereas normally I probably would have hid it and not said anything, but now he knows. But I suppose it's just another learning curve. But thank you all for watching. Remember, if you're going to check a car that you're buying, or you want to check your own car, then go and use Vehicle Score. The link will be in my description box below. Use the code FS20. And if you guys do have a car for sale that you think that I might be interested in, then please, please, please give me an email at fixingsalvage@hotmail.com. My Instagram is also in my description box below. All the latest updates go there. But with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.